Inflation's so motherfucking crazy right now. You got to sign that document or try to get every type of barrier possible to keep your money because you're going to lose your money regardless with the wages.
Your job gave you a 75-cent raise.
Oh, come on now, dog. Come on, man.
And a pizza party.
And a pizza party. Surprise, surprise.
That's a big surprise, surprise, surprise. The unexpected hits you between the eyes.
One thing I want to say about that pizza party, not to go on a little tangent.
Okay.
You don't appreciate the pizza party until you don't even get that shit no more. I'm telling you.
Word.
I'm at a job now. Them niggas don't give up nothing.
Just get y'all a bottle of water.
Free water.
I would rather have free water. I feel like a pizza party is a slap in the face.
Nah, I miss them pizza
until
parties
you don't
now.
get the pizza party.
Yeah, I miss them shits now. Like, we used to get them shits at the law firm I worked at.
I've been working at home. I ain't got a pizza party in 3 years. But guess what?
What?
I can go right downstairs and get the pizza that I ordered.
But that ain't, see, they paid for our pizza.
It was just something about that free pizza on that Friday.
Oh, look, they had Coke lined up and everything.
It was just something about it.
Canned sodas that weren't even in ice. It's great.
Shit wasn't even named brand.
Cola. Dr.
Cola.
Perky.
Roar.
Mountain Lion. Yeah, we love those cheap pizza parties.
I'm telling you.
But nah, man, inflation. Over the last couple of years, we've seen a bunch of weird shit, man. You know, the pandemic happened, and it was like, you know what? Y'all can work at home. It's cool. And then they were like, no, something happened. So we can do half work at home, half work in the office. And then they were like, nah, everybody come back to work. Like, somewhere in that time, there was no raise. There was no substantial raise, but everything went up.
And federally, we haven't raised wages since the, 30s? Minimum wage been the same since when?
Nah, minimum wage been changing for a long time.
Not in North Carolina. It's been the same for a long time.
How long's a long time?
I'd probably say the last 10 years, if not longer.
Yeah, I don't know. 10 years might be right, though. It's been, what, $7.25 for the last 10 years in North Carolina?
I think it might be $7.50.
All I know is I started at $7.25, and that shit is $7.25 today.
Yeah, but nobody pays minimum wage, though. I can't name a single job that pays minimum wage.
Not now, but I'm pretty sure before the pandemic, there was a bunch of people.
Because I was making $13 as a certified paralegal.
Right.
$13 an hour as a skilled, like, working under attorneys. Like that. I can imagine people that flip burgers was only really making $7.25. Or just anything in near that tier.
Like entry level, yeah.
No, that's cap. 3 years ago, burger makers wasn't making. Y'all know I'm in the industry.
Burger
makers wasn't making $7.25.
This was 2017. This 2017.
Oh, okay. Yeah, still, niggas wasn't making $7.25.
Like the food industry does pay well, but you really have to be willing to like hang in there.
And they make a lot of money, so we kind of gotta exclude them to a degree, because the food industry in general.
Yeah.
They make some of the most money out of every industry.
Like 3 years ago, can I believe that Dollar General was maybe paying $7.50?
Oh, yeah.
I can believe that. Because Dollar General pays shitty.
Because they don't make money, really.
Right. It's slim margins. They
don't make money like McDonald's and like...
No.
Like Walmart's going to pay you because Walmart makes
a shit ton of money. Yeah.
I think they even give their employees stock options.
Yeah, so kind of deceiving when you look at minimum wage. I don't like minimum wage stats. Look at average pay if you want to look at a stat. Like, look at average pay and then look at average home prices, average home prices in North Carolina, and say, hey, on this salary, could you buy a home in North Carolina?
Why average, though? Just wondering your logic and why you want to...
Average is average, because average is that's the mean income. That's what most people make. If you take the top earners, the low earners, the median earners, you put them all together, you get an average number.
I get it, but sometimes average can also be a little misconstrued. just a little bit, just because if those top earners make that much, it's obviously going to raise the average up from the 725ers.
More people make average than minimum wage. I don't know a person in my life who makes minimum wage right now. Not one.
Yeah, not right now. Not right now.
That's what I'm saying. So that's why I don't like using that number.
Now is a completely different
And
time.
and we use average for anything. We don't want to know. We don't want to look at peak earner in North Carolina. We don't want to look at the bottom in North Carolina. You want to look at average because that's a collective stat. You could even look at average middle class if you wanted to filter it even more.
See, there's even levels of middle class because there's like lower middle class, upper middle class.
True. Because $200,000 is a big gap from 50.
Sure. I don't know how people are making it. I really don't, because I live next to one of my neighbors. She's really nice, but one of her nieces had to move in with her, and she was, asking me if I knew any real estate agents that do rental properties. $1,500 for rent, and it's not like even a house or anything like that. It's an apartment. Damn. And and it depends like what city you live in, what state you live in. Like, golly. And I know people.
What stat you looking for, man?
I know that 10% is crap. I'm just looking at stats in general. The high 10% make average 248K in the ballpark of that.
And really and truly, if you're making six figures, a lot of people, that's their goal. Their end goal with their career, to make six figures. Money is not the same as it used to be. Mm-hmm. Like, things cost a lot more. Luxuries cost a lot more.
Six figures is the new 60,000.
Basically, yeah.
Yeah. Because presently, 18% of individual Americans make $100K.
Only 18?
Mm-hmm. 34% of U.S. households make $100K, which that makes sense.
So again, that's back to that conversation that we was having when we were talking about people being calculated and having investments and everything like that. If people ain't making $100K, they ain't got no investments.
No.
Because you barely surviving.
Like you said, $0 most Americans.
Average savings account in America is $0. Of course, you have to account for debt. So those $20,000 in student loans you got are offsetting that $20,000 that you may have, and that puts you at zero. Or you may have home debt, or you have cars that you're paying on, or whatever. Average savings account zero.
You're taking that into account, then yeah,
what's your net worth?
Oh, okay, yeah, but if you got a $300,000 home that you're paying for, that's, like you said, a $300,000 debt. So that's even rich people are in debt at that rate.
Well, a lot of rich people are in debt. Because, there's a difference between rich and wealthy.
And also a difference between good debt and bad debt.
Well,
oh, yeah.
But a lot of times, a lot of the wealthier people I know, they don't want any debt. They come in, cash in hand, done. Or they make a plan to pay something off way before they're supposed to.
Of course.
That's tough, though.
Average salary in the U.S.?
Average.
59. Yeah, it was like 59.
Yes. This is average salary by age, though. So your most Americans' earnings peak at age 45.
I got that kind of time.
So I can see that.
Damn.
Got that kind of time. I need something to pop off like tomorrow.
So ages 16 to 19, average hourly wage is 15.
Damn.
And this is 2023 statistics.
That's America.
And this is presented by Forbes. Yep.
So, but I'm saying it's like the U.S. or is that a state specific?
Yeah, U.S.
Oh, okay. So that accounts for places like New York and Cali where, people make substantially more.
Oh, yeah.
Like
20 to 24, 18, 25 to 34, average 25, 45, 35 to 44, 30, so forth and so on. You kind of can see how it's going up.
Yeah. And so people think $18 is a lot of money. $18 an hour is $36,000 a year.
Mm-mm.
So when people say, yeah, come get this job, it's $18 an hour. It's like, what else? Because $36,000 is, hey man, you gotta make some tough decisions.
It's crazy when you kind of break it down like that.
$10 an hour is $20,000. $12 an hour is $24,000. You just multiply it by 2 and times it by 1,000. That's how you get a salary.
It's crazy when you put it like that because you see on Facebook and all these other social media sites, I need a job paying at least
15,
something like that,
24,
20, and you just like when you put it like that, like damn, that ain't nothing but $39,000 at 20.
$25 an hour is $50,000 a year.
And I mean, some people actually live within their means. I know that sounds very crazy, but they do. And so it's just like they can. It's crazy to think about that. $39,000. Like, what you gonna do with that?
But this is why inflation is so important, and this is just me being able to speak from my experience. When I was making $13 an hour, I swear it was easier to live.
Oh, absolutely.
I bought this place when I was making $13 an hour.
You was able to be a home buyer.
I got a loan for $130,000. Could have bought something bigger than this at $13 an hour.
And probably super low interest rate too.
I was making $32 an hour, my first truck driving job, and I feel like I was struggling. I swear, I kid you not. I felt like I was struggling. I mean, yeah, I had room
$9 eggs
to pay bills.
$4 gas.
Yeah.
I took Ebony to get a new battery yesterday. It was $250.
It's crazy.
Like a car battery?
A car battery.
When they go up?
Exactly.
That's what I said. And so look, I'm thinking I'm getting cheated.
$90.
I'm thinking I'm getting cheated. So I started looking on different sites. I'm like, oh, that's the going rate. $200+ for a battery.
It's going up so incrementally that you barely notice it until you got it. Does it slap you in your damn face?
My man said he drive a BMW, and his battery is $600.
Oh yeah, because I want to say it was about 2 months ago. My parents came into town, and one of their cars, the battery died. I had to go to O'Reilly's. $600 Mercedes. Yep.
Damn. O'Reilly got the best theme song.
Battery dog?
Yep.
Yeah. That's what I'm saying. That's inflation. So while you sitting here arguing over a 25-cent or $1 raise, they slapping you upside the head. Repair costs going up. Rent going up. Cost of food going up.
You should have known stuff was going up. When Cookout raised their trays up like that.
Man,
that's how
ridiculous.
I knew it. That's how I knew it.
Like, I could get a tray for like $6-7.
$5.
Yeah. The other day, same tray. I'm getting the same tray the whole time. 11, 13. I'm like, what happened?
And don't want a milkshake.
And I get a shake every time. Strawberry, blueberry, cheesecake. That's my go-to.
Stuff just going up, and I really hope we kind of figure out a way to combat it at some point.
You PPP niggas. You PPP niggas. Y'all thought it was cool. You unemployment dudes too during the pandemic. Y'all thought that was cool too, right? Getting that money, making it rain. Thought you was getting ahead, didn't you? Yeah, after you bought your last pair of Jordans, they took them eggs up to $9.
Yeah, boy.
Now you broke. Y'all thought it was free.
I don't know.
Ain't nothing free.
Them unemployment people, they had a ball.
They had a ball. But it's real now.
Oh yeah.
Because now they done wasted 3 years and they got no work skills. And now they got to come back to the working world and explain to people doing an interview why you haven't been working for the last 3 years.
I would love to meet somebody who like quadrupled their money. Like just said, you know what, as long as I'm getting paid, I'm not going back to the workforce, and did something on their own. I don't know anybody.
Started an online t-shirt business.
That they got the PPP, you saying?
No.
The unemployment.
Oh, unemployment.
I watched the video the other day that somebody said the only thing that they had to show for their PPP loan was a Roomba. I
And
screamed.
I heard them trash.
That's the robot vacuum.
Yeah, I
Yes.
heard
Them
them
shit's
trash.
garbage.
I heard them so trash.
Yeah, shout out to Roomba, man. Y'all got off with that piece of shit. Little circular vacuum cleaner.
They
Press
say
the
that shit
button.
don't pick up nothing.
Yeah. You had that shit going for 2 hours. You come back out the living room, it's stuck on the table. Shit ain't did nothing.
But
But inflation, man, you got to invest your money, man. You have to invest your money. So don't get that Charles Schwab account and, you know what I'm saying, buy as many Kava stocks as you can. It's $36 right now.
I love Kava.
This is not stock advice. Don't just do it because he said it. But
Disclaimer.
At your own discretion.
At your own discretion. I'm just saying. Rice bowls, vegetables, Greek meatballs, pause.
Or invest in Key and Bob.
Yeah, we'll take it. We'll put that money right in the ad dollars.
I'm telling you.